This is the Lord is One with another video on Mormonism. This time, just a brief video talking about the Council of Gods and relating that to the Mormon concept of multiple gods and that belief. We'll start off with a verse from the Mormon scriptures, from the book of Abraham, which reads, "And the Lord said, Let us go down. And they went down at the beginning, and they, that is, the gods, organized and formed the heavens and the earth." Now this, of course, plays in to sort of a retelling of the whole Genesis account. But they specifically mention that there were a collection of gods, and Joseph Smith later even interprets what this means, or the creation of the world. He says, "In the beginning, the head of the gods called a council of the gods, and they came together and conceded a plan to create the world and people in it." And so, Joseph Smith clarifies that according to Mormon belief, there are a council of gods, a collection of gods, which created the world. And thus, it's a belief in Mormonism that there is not only a group of gods, but there is a council of gods all involved in the creation of the world. So not just a succession of gods, but multiple gods working is part of the creation. Now again, this is very odd to anyone looking at the biblical account and looking at the Bible, which proposes a single God, of course, in three persons, but the Bible does not, preach that there is a collection of gods who created the world, just one God in three persons. And so it's very interesting that Mormonism calls itself Christian, yet believes in a plurality of gods like this. And in the previous verse here that we looked at, it's very interesting that it also refers to organized and formed, rather than made or created. But we'll talk about that in the next video. Thank you for watching, and God bless.